How did you cope with the sudden increase in requirements when your business picked up in 2022?
Yeah, it was crazy. We used to have hundreds, maybe more than 200, 300 open requisitions. And we used to have those meetings in which the squeakiest wheel would get all the attention. All the managers, all the sales guys, everyone would want his requisition to get the highest priority. It was chaotic. So we decided to approach Rezoomex and we checked what they could do. So they have a dashboard in which all the requisitions are listed, and the hiring manager or the account manager has a login. The account manager can look at the dashboard and he can do so on his mobile also. And then he can prioritize depending on the urgency. And every organization can have its own rules. So we had rules like if there is a requisition for which it's a backfill kind of requisition, then it gets the highest priority. Then if it's required for an immediate opening which could become billable, then it gets the second highest priority, etc., etc. So that allowed the recruiters to take a look at what is really needed and focus their energies on those. But then we discovered that the recruiters also had their own way of prioritizing because it depended on what they could do. So there are several openings, even though they were urgent and immediate, they required such skills that those skills weren't available, right? So we allowed the recruiters. So in the case of Rezoomex dashboard, there's one more column in which the recruiter can set the difficulty level of the requisition. So there are some requisitions which are of high difficulty and some which are medium and some which are low. So now if you look at the dashboard, you could see two things. You could see how urgent it is and how difficult it is. And based on these two things, we could prioritize where the team should focus their energy and where we should go back to the hiring manager or intern to the client saying that, look, what you want may be urgent, but we don't have those skills and those skills are just not available. Can we lower the bar or can we do something about it? So there was, again, it was a professional way of dealing with it than the chaotic thing that was happening previously.